Buddhism and mindfulness, language and life. Mindfulness is a tricky term, full of modern marketing. I prefer consciousness, the original meaning, to the same word in Pali, sati. Now that may seem like a minor quibble, but I prefer to keep superstitions in general, woo-woo and juju, to a minimum for easier acceptance, because I don't want Buddhism to be something magical and mystical, even if that brings in some fervent fanatics full of vim and vigor. But it rules out science, and that is the problem for me. Religion and science should be perfectly compatible, and that is best accomplished by staying off of each other's turf. Maybe it's an impossible task, I suppose, but it's still worth trying, I think, because already a certain stratum of words has been Buddhified and elevated to a meaning that doesn't conform to that of the ordinary world and its ordinary usage of the word. I'm not worried about the extra work of cataloging two meanings in my mind, but I'm concerned that we're losing something by avoiding that original meaning. So when samsara comes to mean endless cycle of rebirth, rather than its original meaning as simply the world, as in modern Nepali, well, something has changed, and not always for the better. You can check to see if that original meaning still works in every case, and it does, as far as I know, but with a difference: authenticity. Only rarely does a word totally change meaning within the historical period, like the English word passion, for instance. Once suffering, now a kind of special love, for us silly Westerners, of course. In modern Standard Thai, the word that now means mindfulness is sati, from the Pali, but there it simply means consciousness. When I was lying on the side of the road after a motorcycle accident near Vieng Papao, Thailand, no one was asking if I was mindful. They were asking if I was conscious. There's a difference. Original early Buddhism was very down-to-earth. Transcendence comes later. For me, mindfulness is the opposite of mindlessness, pure if not simple.